Yeah, well, I mean, they're assuming that the Fiora's up in the Baron lane, so I don't know why they'd ban the Jax.
That's the thing, is Fiora jungle maybe, or maybe it could be... how do you know? I'm not too sure. Yeah, the Jax ban is a bit of an interesting one. Not really too sure why they would ban the Jax away. Maybe they wanted to ban another... Is there a support beginning with J? I don't think there is there? No.
No.
Interesting ban. Maybe a misclick or something. Looks like we are carrying on for now. Let's see what the pickups are going to be. Is Veos going to go back to the Corki again for a third game in a row? Bet your dollar he does. Bet your dollar he does. I mean, I remember Veos playing good old Hullbreaker Corki back in the days.
Hullbreaker Corki, well, geez, that's definitely a blast from the past, isn't it? That
Hullbreaker Corki, good times of icons. Every single game was Lucian Hullbreaker, Corki Hullbreaker. Jesus, they were rough times for Wild Rift. They were rough old times.
Shen pick coming through for Ever Gaming again. So Fatan is going on to Shen. I mean, going into this team comp, I think a Shen is probably welcomed the set. I mean, I loved the set yesterday. I feel a little bit scarred from the set today. So
I don't think he played too bad in game number one. I think it was just like really difficult to make any play. The thing is about Set is that he wants to be more proactive than anything else. And when you're behind, it is very, very difficult for a Set to actually make plays and actually make them play, whether it's like a proto belt in or a flash in, and you can use your ultimate to try and isolate a member on the side of WLG. It's very hard to do that when you're behind, and you know, that's maybe the reason why Set, you know, maybe for you didn't perform too well in game number one, is that you need to be ahead, you need to be proactive. Maybe they can make a few proactive plays now with the Shen in the jungle. We've seen how effective Shen can be, especially in that last series with Ladno with the Shen. Maybe this will stop Zeri and Leona, Mumu and Heste from running over this game, because they can't be as aggressive anymore, because they have to be wary of that Shen ultimate.
And Renekton on the side of WLG in the jungle.
Renekton
Why not?
jungle?
Why not? Andres is having fun. He's here to have a bit of a giggle.
I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm too happy to see that, but hey, we'll have to see. Maybe they have a bit of fun.
I'm sure he's like happy to be like, you know what? Let's give it a Renekton a little giggle. Let's see how we do with this one.
In my opinion,
the
is
likes
very,
of his vibe was already gone. Yeah. I mean, I'm not hyping up the pick. I'm just saying it's a little bit of an unusual one, but it's probably just a fun pick for the team here. But most of the other picks are all pretty much box standard WLG there. So you got the likes of your Zeri, your Corki, Leona, and then obviously Camille. So having that little bit of a strange pick like they had before in the last season, they had a Mumu support. It worked. It won them the match, but the Renekton in the mid lane is not mid lane. Sorry, the Renekton in the jungle is a little bit of a strange one. So let's see how that goes.
We'll have to wait and see. We have to trust Andre with all our might. That's what we've always done.
Spirit bomb energy. We've got to lift our arms up to the sky and just hope he carries this game with Renekton in the jungle.
I'm sure it'll be totally fine. It's just an ordinary pick. You know, it's not something that we normally see really in the jungle. Because, I mean, the thing is with junglers is that most of the time with jungle picks, they're either super scaling hard carries, or they're more bruisers that still want to, you know, have a few items and still scale relatively well. Problem with Renekton is that he's very early game heavy, and that when he goes past a certain point of the game, he basically becomes useless, because he's not going to do near enough as damage as maybe what he wants to do. But very interesting situation here in Heste already, and look at this. Heste and Mumu already bullying out Prince here.
I'm sure Coach Acolyte has definitely got a reason behind the Renekton.
I'll have to see. Acolyte's still coaching WLG? I guess so.
Yeah.
Good old Acolyte.
The Baron Lane legend himself.
Yes.
But no, I mean, I suppose it could be utilized in the top lane, to be honest, trying to get the CC onto the Fiora, maybe wait out the parry, try and get quite a few ganks either in the mid lane or in that Baron lane. We've obviously called the Meek and the CC as well. So it'd be interesting to see if it works. They've got 2 games already ahead of them. It doesn't matter if they lose 1, you know what I mean?
It doesn't matter, but at the same time, I'm sure they just want to end this series and make sure that they dominate. And look at that. Renekton is just invading the jungle. This is the exact same play as what they made in the previous one. But this time, Estyle is here to play. Estyle might be able to clean up this whole fight.
Not managed to get a single kill there, but on the side of WLG, however, we see Evergaming manage to get the first blood there. Can he get the Corki out? There is a trade. There is a trade, so 2 kills up to Estyle. Is that a... Oh, triple kill.
What's Faton doing?
For the Renekton.
Faton was like 1 HP and he just taunted in. What is he thinking? And he even missed the taunt as well, and he just died. Like, everyone just died to Renekton Q. Like, hello? What the... What was that? Oh my god. I don't know. Oh, I guess Renekton jungle's broken. There you go. All you have to do is just fool the enemy team and they just run into you and kill you. Baton now trying to go for the invade, but he is on the wrong side of the map, buddy. That is not where you want to be. Again, it's a Renekton, the Leona as well. And oh no, this is an absolute disaster for Baton.
I'm waiting for all the YouTubers to come out with a Renekton jungle SS plus tier video now.
Oh, it's an absolute disaster.
If I see any Renekton junglers in my solo queue, I blame WLG.
Absolutely crazy. Andre Zed going in. He wants fire. He gets more kills. No way he lives. No, he doesn't live. The flash over the wall from Estyle does secure the kill. The honey fruit is not going to be enough. Estyle is now on the wrong side of the river. He does have his second ultimate to get away. Andre playing a little bit aggressive here. I think he's totally fine with that for now. Meanwhile, Mumu and Heste walking around like a duo. Like their husband and wife just walking around as a duo. Does leave Prince low down this duo lane to get a few tower play-ins.
I mean, currently the Zaya's up in gold, so it's definitely working out in Prince's favour that they're roaming around as a duo.
Oh, Andre, look at Andre. Like, he is just... Andre just doesn't give a damn this game. Nah. He does not care at all.
He's up 5 kills, mate. He's having the time of his life. Witch comes through. There we go. 6-1 for Mr. Andre Z there. And we're going to get Shen go down. So Faton goes down as well. Prince looking pretty low. We're getting the Akali on the run. S-Style is not going to make it out of there alive. And we get another kill claimed for Mumu.
This is just... it's just not fun to watch, really, is it? It's just an absolute slaughter. 6-1 Renekton jungle. Take notes, Twitch chat. You will see Renekton jungle in your solo queue games near you very soon. Really strong performance though, and really WLG are just having fun at this point. They are just playing super over aggressive. They're invading whenever they want to. They're fighting whenever they want to because they know they have the skill difference. They know they have the skill gap. And this is exactly why they are the best team in EMEA right now. As they going in, flash by Veos, I believe that was. Patterson's also playing a 1v1 in the Baron lane as well. Oh, Patterson, that is absolutely beautiful. Oh, he doesn't even secure the kill though. That's really unfortunate. But Andre just gets another double kill in the end. Estyle was trying his best to try and get a few more kills. No way, Andre gets another triple kill for Andre. That's a second triple kill this game. Patterson played that Baron lane fight flawlessly and wasn't able to get the kill. But Andre, look at him. He wants more blood, but now it's going to be the Shen. The Shen's going to come up in time. The taunt is there, but is that really what you want for Ton? Because you are just taking damage after damage. Andre is going to die in the end, but a double kill over to Veos. What the bloody hell is going on?
Yeah, there was just no jungler still alive there to even try and make a attempt at these jungle objectives here, but we're seeing ZQ ward the Rift Herald, but that was a nice little trade there between the junglers and the Akali and the Corki. It just wasn't quite enough for Evergaming to actually make anything of that. A little bit of a cancel recall there from Mr. Coldstar. But yeah, I think the reason why WLG are just having so much fun with this game is because they have control. The game is completely in their control. Yes, the gold lead isn't quite as immense as it was in the last game, and they haven't quite got as enough turrets as they did in the previous game, but I mean, it's just stepping stones.
What insane ultimate there as well.
Yep. From
Heste. Protobelt forward as well. Andre even took Protobelt. He doesn't give a damn at all. He's just having the time of his life right now. Fiora is left alone in the Baron lane. So there's a few turret plates going in the Baron lane. Heste is flashing forwards. I don't even know if he even know I don't even know if he knew like he was there, but wow.
Yep, all we can think of is, just like Don says in the chat, is Evergaming Capybara 0 tempo spike. That's all that we can pray for right now. But 10 kills up, 10 minutes on a Renekton in the jungle is just the audacity. The audacity that Andre said has brought to this final is just too much. It's too much for me.
I don't know what Capybara can even do, to be honest with you. I'm watching this game right now. I'm just thinking to myself, can anyone take down WLG ever? I think WLG could probably play games for the whole evening and they'll still be able to win every single one.
That would be an absolute event I'd actually watch. Just a hardcore 12 hours. WLG going back to back to back to back to back. Just trying to take out as many teams as possible. Like the Royal Rumble of Wild Rift. That'd be pretty sick.
They are the ones to beat. They are the ones that are going to have to try and take them down. Patterson is going to try and stay alive here in this Baron lane. The game with Capybara have got 2 towers. They're in a whole heap of trouble now. Andre is going to take low on health though, and already Andre is getting a little bit of trouble here. And everyone on WLG are fairly low on health.
Ooh.
It does look like Coldstar basically risked his life there to save his entire team because he just stunned them, tried to protect them. Zeri's going in as well. Faton has to flash away, and you can see how aggressive Mumu is playing. He feels comfortable as ever.
Oh, he goes in. He has to use the ult of the Zaya.
Andre
claiming the kill onto Prince there. That is just a call out. What a disaster piece. It's 9 minutes. The Rift Herald still hasn't been taken. They had to decide, you know what, actually, yeah, that big purple thing is still up. You know what, let's go for it now.
Are we 9 minutes and it's still
go in. Yeah. That's normally the rush B. It's normally the rush B of Wild Rift, but currently for WLG, it's not a priority. Blast code to blast ZQ away. Nicely done there. Coldstar down again.
Nothing that Evergaming Capybaras can do at all in this series. WLG are one step closer to being crowned the Season 3 champions.
Back to back champions of the entire Rift Legends.
Back to back, no one could defeat them. Undefeated in the group stage, undefeated in the playoffs. They really are the team to beat in EMEA esports.
I would just like to see the old Rick's GG team to come back just to try and contest them for one season to see if they can take down WLG. I think that's the only thing that we can really hope for, but I doubt it. I can live and hope for that once again, but I don't think I'm ever going to get it. But no, there's not much Evergaming can really do here. Right now, they're just kind of just keeping their heads in the game, just continuing to play. We see that S-Style and Zach Hugh up in the top lane. Double kill for Andreas in the mid lane. 15-2. Jeez, man. He's not even dropped Shelly yet. They're at the second tier turret. They don't even care. Like Shelly, I forgot about that one.
He's going Collector as well. He's having fun. Look at him. He's going to go Collector. He's got Protobelt. He still has the Rift Herald. He's getting them fast recalls. He's like, who cares about towers? I want this Rift Herald to get fast recalls so I can get some more items under my belt.
Literally, yeah. He's like, I'm not even going to drop it. I'll drop it I'll drop it at base. I can get back really quick with this.
Absolutely insane the way Andre has played this game. Look at him. Like, they can't even deal with him right now. Like, look at him. He's just taunting with them. There is nothing that WLG, nothing that WLG can't do wrong this game. Chenalty comes through on the opposite side of the map. Andre, he wants more blood here. Oh, a few kills are going to go down. This is a 5 versus 3. Because S-Style did get a kill as well in the bot side. You need to be a little bit careful, WLG.
Meal can get out there. It's just Leona going in to take the bulk of the damage, but it seems like the Zeri manages to get out there, but Akali coming through, taking down the Zeri there. Nicely done by S-Style, but Camille is mobbing up that Zach Q again. Shen still in there with a torch onto both of the champions of WLG, but double kill for Atterson, and then double kill for S-Style.
Very nice play there. Mumu was just playing with fire that whole time. It was really unfortunate that the Akali actually stuck on the stuck on Mumu there. So even though he jumped all the way over the other side of the wall, there was nothing else he could really do with it. Shelly just gets auto spawned mid lane. Don't think I've ever seen that in a Wild Rift game.
Jungle. Shelly was like, "The fuck? Who's woke me up?" It's like, is it time to go now?
I've never seen that happen in a competitive game before. Shelly just being forgotten about.
Poor lass. She never asked for this. She never asked for this.
Crazy performance here from WLG though. Even though they lost that last fight, they're still going to feel confident with this. They're still playing with fire right now. They're just so far ahead across the map. Shelly doesn't even get a crash in the end. But they don't care. They're using it as bait for Baron. They're going straight for the Baron. They don't care at all. 4,000 health, 3,000 as well. S-Star's going to go in and with the Shen ultimate. The Shen ultimate is too late. The Baron gets secured from WLG. 2 more kills in the back pocket of WLG as well. And that will help them out a ton. Patterson's going to get the solo kill here in the Baron lane against Zaku eventually. The flash forward, the secured damage. Beautiful play here by WLG, and this could be the closing factor here. Veos is going to push in this Baron lane, probably going to take the inhibitor tower. Can't take the game just yet. Oh, can't even take the inhibitor tower. Oh, Cold Star. Oh, we caught that one on camera, buddy. I guess you did not want Twitch chat to see that one. Ay, absolutely insane. Another tower in the mid lane going down. Baron lane tower going down as well. The bot lane's getting pushed in from Patterson. They're just pushing all 3 lanes right now. And there is nothing that Evergaming Capybaras can do about it. They are just sitting ducks right now.
Absolutely sitting ducks. I mean, 2 inhibitors down, 1 inhibitor left standing. We've got Cold Star trying to do as much as possible to try and keep them off of the base. They've done so well so far, but the minions are at the Nexus as well. I don't think it's going to end just there because they're pretty much only the Zeri and the Leona alive, but they may just get another kill here onto the set if they decide to go around and try and do something with it. But no, nothing to be done. We get the CC from Leona onto the set. Zach Q still trying to chase Mumu as well. Zenith Blade going in to try and take some more damage there. And there's that ult from the Leona incoming Zeri just to try and keep her teammate alive. And they do. They don't manage to get a single kill there. Andreas is on 16 kills. Can anybody stop this guy?
I do not think so at all. Look at his build.
Absolute Chad build, that.
It's hilarious. It's just absolutely hilarious. 15,000 gold, 6,000 gold ahead with the Redacton jungle. Unbelievable. S-Style does get a soda kill. Tell you what though, S-Style is 10-4 this game. He's performing pretty well, but
he's doing his best.
Unfortunately, I don't think it matters.
Got his Akali.
I don't think it matters.
His Akali, and he's definitely showed why he's got when people play against Capybara that they ban the Akali, but it's just not enough for WLG, unfortunately. They ran away with this game a long time ago.
We try and look and close out the game here.
It's a 4v4. 4v4, Leona going straight into it. There we go. Lots of damage coming from multiple places. Zeri trying to poke a lot of these champions. Down goes Set there. Corki looking pretty low. Veos just go down, however, to Prince. Prince gets a double kill, but here comes the TP from Andreas, and they're still at the base, but still not cutting the ties.
Still not done enough just yet to finish the game. They're still trying. The Elder Drake is up very soon, about a minute's time. Also got the Baron up in 5 seconds. So maybe, just maybe, they can go towards that. S-Style wants more blood, though. They want to try and go in here and try and kill Andre. No way he lives. Oh, my God. He even lives through that one. That is just illegal.
It's illegal. But no, I honestly feel like with this whole series, I feel like I'm watching T1 versus Weibo again. It's just a unfortunate finale, but it's WLG at the end of the day. They don't have a Faker, but they have an Andreas.
Hatson's going to TP in, going to try and stop the bases. Oh, no. Prince is going to die here. The base gets stopped. Prince is not going to do enough damage here on the Zyra, unfortunately. The Baron gets taken by Evergame with Capybara, but it's just a consolation prize at this point because the rest of WLG are going to be cleaning house here, and they are going to be cleaning the rest of this game. Unless Cold Star can do enough damage, exhaust comes down. No, can't even kill Heste in the end. Zaku's going to get exhausted. He's going to try and make a miracle play. But meanwhile, whilst all of this is happening, the Winions are taking the base, and WLG will be crowned the Rift Legends Season 3 champions.
Yep, I mean, we all hoped, thinking that it could have ended anything different than that one, but WLG just absolutely slapping us back into reality like Monday morning tomorrow, and the realism is in your face. But to pick out a Renekton jungle pick in the last game of this finale and get MVP, 17 kills, 6 deaths, and 12 assists is just true WLG fashion.
Crazy. It just shows you that they're a step above everyone else, to be honest with you. It just shows that they are, you know, extremely powerful.